I didn't win an acquittal. Witness, would you mind if I asked you something? Edgeworth? What is it? Before you leave court today, I wondered if I might look at one thing. That card in your hands. It's had my interest for quite some time now. What exactly is it? Oh, this? Mr. Wright also asked about this. Although I didn't remember at the time you asked me about it, Mr. Wright. I remember just now. I found this in the room that day. In the room? That day? Nani? Yes. I found this card when I discovered Juan's body. It was lying there right next to him. You found that card next to the victim's body? I suppose I must have unconsciously slipped into my pocket. But it's not as if this card has any relevance to Juan's murder, right? As if?! Yeah, I guess not. It's still a strange card, if you ask me. But as far as a clue to this case, I don't see why. Witness! That card! Give it to me! Hurry! Whoa, hey, calm down, Edgy. What did we discuss before about being angry all the time? It doesn't do good to your heart. Edgeworth? Do you have any idea what you have stupidly, yet inadvertently done? I cannot believe you hid this from me all this time. I didn't mean to. What is this all about? I've never seen Edgeworth so emotional before. You've seen him angry before, it's just that he is completely out there in terms of anger right now. That card, what in the world is it? What does it mean? March 22nd, 5:24 p.m. Wright and Cola offices. What a day. And we haven't found Maya's location yet, so the only thing I can do is wait for the killer's call and pray that he won't do anything to her.
Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya!
And there, Pearls.
I cannot take it anymore.
Look, you'll be alright. Everything may still work out.
Huh?
The condition was we had to get a not guilty verdict. Yeah, but he also said that we have to do it in 1 day, so... And so far, the kidnapper has kept his word and hasn't hurt Maya. And he won't because Mr. On Guard hasn't been given a guilty sentence yet. Cheer up. We don't have time to stand around crying. We have to get going.
You're right. Mystic Maya is in much more pain than I am.
Yes, that's right. So... Hey, you guys! Caught you, pal! Hey, Gumshoe, what's up?
Mr. Scrappy Detective.
Oh boy. Looks like Detective Gumshoe has been dubbed Mr. Scruffy Detective in Pearl's book now. That's cute. It's just plain old Mr. Dick Gumshoe now. I came to talk to you, pal. But we're kind of busy right now. Hey, just let him help us. I mean, why not? What's up, Gumshoe? So, what are you going to do from now on? What do you mean, pal? Well, you've been fired, right? So, do you have a new job lined up yet? Oh, that! What am I supposed to do now, pal? I don't have anything coming in at all until my next payday. Hmm? What are you talking about? You don't have another payday. I guess that means I'm just gonna have to work here at your place, pal. Wait, what? Work at our place? Does that mean that you'll be our assistant? Hooray! Welcome to the team, pal. Say what? You'll be searching for things that will prove Mr. Angard's innocence all day, right? Well, yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna help you, pal. I got lots of experience investigating and watching over people's places. And I'm great at making really simple meals, pal. I'll take care of it all.
Come on, Mr. Nick. Let Mr. Scuffy take care of things.
Well, we cannot leave all things to him. Something tells me that we are gonna have to do most of the job. But, alright. Okay, by the way, what's your best dish? It's the noodles, pal. Oh, why am I surrounded by people who only eat cheap, unhealthy foods? Cause it's Japanifornia, Nick. You know it. That was the first time I've ever seen Mr. Edgeworth act like that. Never thought he'd say some things like he didn't care if Miss Andrews killed herself.
He said that? That's horrible.
But because of him doing that, we got the truth finally. Yeah, I mean, in my eyes, he did that to force Adrian to testify again. As much as he said all that hurtful stuff about her, I doubt that he only had ill intent towards her. I guess he had no choice there. The truth. Miss Andrews' last testimony. I wonder if that was the truth. Something tells me that it is. And I had my doubts about some stuff. But just a side note over here, I think that I discovered, and somebody confirmed this with me, but apparently I discovered like some sort of a plot hole / they didn't really address the details that much about the fingerprints stuff. Now, I'm not gonna think about it too much like right now. We're gonna be investigating stuff, but yeah, there is something weird going on in terms of mystery writing there, so I cannot say it's really that much of a plot hole. It's nothing as big as what people thought of in Turnabout Big Top, but I think that there's something there that needs to be made clear. So I'm gonna say that what Agent said is true. For now, that is. I'll give you that there was nothing strange in her testimony itself, but I still think there's something fundamentally wrong with the whole thing. I mean, let's not forget the fact that there are two possibilities, not just one. It could be that she did not lie, but rather she just thought of something, but it was something completely different that she doesn't know of. That she misunderstood some stuff. You mean about that thing, pal? Why would she want to... No. I mean, almost need to frame Mr. Angard. I couldn't figure that out from anything she said all day. Then you're saying that testimony was a lie? Not a lie per se, it just feels like there's more here than meets the eye. Or that's what Edgeworth would like us to believe.
That's such a dirty trick. Even that woman prosecutor was better than that.
Francisco von Karma. Speaking of Ms. Von Karma, do you have any more information on her condition? Like, is she alright? Wasn't she shot this morning? Ms. Von Karma was shot today on the way to the trial by pistol pal. But she's going to be fine, right? I mean, Edgeworth said she was in stable condition, but... Well, she was shot in the shoulder, so she's okay and still hanging there. They should be done taking the bullet out, so she's probably resting at the hospital. Which one? Well, are you going to visit her, pal? No, well, I was kind of thinking about it. Hey, you actually got a heart, don't you? that's not a nice thing to say. He does have a heart. I mean, okay, maybe it's because of the last times when Phoenix acted like a bully at times. I made him act like a bully, in which case it was just a method for us to get our evidence. He's not actually a bad person. Gumshoe, come on. She looked like she was being tortured to death, not being able to go to the trial today. So maybe it'd be good for her if you went and let her whip you for a bit, pal.
Let's go let her whip us, Miss Nick.
Hey now, Pearls. Just because I'm immune to her whips or any sort of damage due to my rigorous training, getting whipped is not a walk in the park. She whips you, Pearls, and I'm gonna toss a bucket of ice water at her so that she catches a cold. Because that is punishment for having her whip you. No, I'm definitely not going. Let's see. The name of the hospital. Oh yeah, the Hardy Clinic. Oh no! That name sounds chill down my spine. I guess it cannot hurt to stop by and say hi. I guess. I mean, might as well. Let's go to the Hardy Clinic and get this over with. We need to see if Franny is alright. March 22nd, Hardy Clinic reception. Never thought I'd ever come back to this place. Yes. Are you here to visit the patient? Hi. Wait a second, you're... Yes. I'm Director Hardy. Why are you still here? Yes. What is it? Can I help you? You can tell me. Yes. Director Hardy! Oh, Edgeworth. Edgeworth. Edgeworth, Hardy. Hardy, Edgeworth. Yes, I'm Director Hardy. Ho ho ho. Oh, you're the man from this morning. Yes. What is it? Huh? Director, Franziska. How is Franziska von Karma? You don't need to worry. Yes, she's in good hands. Because, you see, I'm personally taking good care of her. Yes. Yes. And that thing, that surgery, it went well. Howdy. In glorious full HD. You have my gratitude. It looks like Edgeworth doesn't know about this director and his secret. She looks so pitiful. Absolutely terrified. Yes. I understand. Yes. Her opponent was a gun, after all. And when I snuck up on her real secret-like, she would scream really loud. Yes. I see. But she's really cute, too. When I do that, she'd whip me with her whip. Boy, did I cry like a baby. Yes. But I think I could get used to it. Thank you. You know that I was okay with Hadi's voice before, but now for some reason doing it, it forces my throat for some reason right now. Maybe I'm not doing it right. Come back to your room. You're so mean. So mean, my frisky Friska. But that's good. Okay. Yes, it's time for my IV drops. Yes. Franny?
And what are those tubes in your hands, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Man. And I didn't even have the chance to present him Pearl's profile. So that I can have a reason to shoot his... So that I can have a reason to shoot him dead. Just like that, if I were to show him Pearl's profile. I knew I shouldn't have come here. Alright, Franny. Well, let's talk about some stuff. Are you alright?
I was shot in front of the courthouse. In my right shoulder. But it's no big deal. This sort of thing happens all the time. I even had full intentions of running the trials this morning.
Right.
But that would have been too much for you.
There's no need to act tough in front of us, you know.
Regardless, I was dragged here by that man over there. He was so unyielding. One has to wonder if he was simply interested in stealing my case.
It was the only logical course of action given the bullet was still lodged in your shoulder. But by taking over the case, I found myself having to clean up after you and that irresponsible deal you made. I think I know what deal he's referring to. Miss Von Karma, you made a deal with Miss Andrews yesterday, didn't you?
I don't know what you mean.
In order to make sure you got your guilty verdict on Mr. Guard, you told Miss Andrews to not testify in court today.
I don't know what you're talking about. Do you have proof that I made such a deal?
You're denying it?
It looks like you are lucky, Mr. Phoenix Wright. If I had been in court today, this trial would have already been over.
All while hiding Miss Andrews' own crime?
That isn't my problem. Whether she had tampered with the evidence or not, I have only one objective. To find Guard guilty of murder. The end justifies the means, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The end justifies the means.
The end justifies the means. You know, I have seen several people in the past with that kind of mentality. Can't say that I ever agreed with it. And neither can I do so now. 'Cause you only care about winning a case. Miss Von Karma, Agent Andrews believed you when you said, if you don't tell the truth of what really happened, then Angard will be found guilty.
And what does that have to do with me?
Because of that, she is now in danger of being found guilty herself. All because she believed in your words, until the very end.
That still has nothing to do with me. She's just a weak person, that's all.
Franny, I do want to believe in you. I do wish to think that you are a good person, deep down. Which is why even after all this time, even after getting shot, when I see you with this attitude of yours, like your father's, it makes me a bit sad deep down. Do not make me regret it, Franny. Do not make me regret it. We had to know she was.
I think visiting hours here are about over. So, if you'll excuse me. What's wrong? Why did she suddenly cut you off?
Because she thinks I had the advantage in that argument. Edgeworth. What up, my boy AG? What happened today at the trial, Edgeworth? That was not like you at all. I mean, I know you knew about Miss Andrews' condition. You could have made her testify as many times as you wanted, but to go that far... But she wouldn't testify about that until I said something. Listen, Wright. The courtroom is a garden of judgment. I am putting myself on the line when I stand in there. And that's why I made the witness do the same. It's only natural. Sad but true. By the way, Edgeworth, you were really angry in court today. I mean, that's rare for you. Witness, that card! Give it to me! Hurry! Do you have any idea what you have stupidly, yet inevitably done? Yes, I cannot believe you hid this from me all this time. That card? What in the world is it? You mean this? Listen, Wright. This is top secret information. You absolutely cannot leak this. A special investigations team has existed for a number of years, but few know it. Special investigations team? I understand. Their task is to find the owner of this card. A man called Shelly the Killer. Shelly the Killer. And just as his name states, he is a killer. An assassin. The best at that. An assassin? An assassin? Wait a minute. So, you know this guy. You even have a special investigations team for that. You mean to say we have an actual serial killer? A legit serial killer that has killed many people for so long and hasn't been caught yet? Cool. We're dealing with a serial killer over here, ladies and gents. And not with that stupid guy from Damon Gunn's case, from Emma's case. No, we're talking about a legit serial killer over here that kills people and hasn't been caught yet. A professional at that. So who is this Shelly the Killer? The Killer is the name of a long-standing line of assassins.
Long-standing?
The name first appeared about 100 years ago, I hear. Shelly is the professional name of the third heir to the killer name. So because his professional name is Shelly, he leaves cards with a shell on them? Huh. I guess that's why he calls himself Shelly. Though I won't lie, that does sound like a girl's name to me. He has a habit of making sure to leave a card by the body of his victims.
Why would he do something like that?
Yeah, I mean, if he were a professional assassin, like, initially you wouldn't think that they would leave anything behind. Unless they really are that confident, they really are that cocky. They must be pretty good. We think it is part of his duty to his clients. His duty? Duty to his clients? If he leaves a card, then his clients can be assured it was he who killed the victim. It also serves as an insurance against any charges being pushed onto his clients. What? Serves as insurance against any charges being pushed onto his clients? I see. The killer values the trust between his clients and himself above all else. He seems that this is one honorable assassin with a moral conscience. Moral conscience. We're still talking about a person killing another person. If something like this is accepted, then my god, this world is fucked. What the hell, Japanofornia? But I guess that's the... I mean, it is a good thing that they're still searching for this guy. They have a special investigations team in order to catch this guy, so that's good. They are not leaving him like out there to do his job. I guess that even honorable assassins can exist. So, you think this assassin, you think he's the one who did the killing in this case? It would appear that way. The discovery of the card basically confirms it, wouldn't you agree? Shelly the Killer, huh? Now hold on a second. You're saying that he values trust over his client more than anything. Which means... we're talking about a contract here. Somebody hired Shelly the Killer to kill Juan Corrida. I had a feeling something was fishy about Matt on guard. Sneaky, sneaky. I noticed something at the trial today. You were behaving in a very strange manner. Is something the matter? I guess I should just tell him. Maya, she's been kidnapped. Kidnapped? What does the kidnapper want? An acquittal. I see. I had no idea. I will prepare a rescue team as soon as possible, and resolve this by tomorrow.
Really? Did you hear that, Mr. Nick? Mr. Edgeworth is going to...
Stop trying to console me, Edgeworth. I don't need your pity.
Mr. Nick?
There's no way you can find her. We don't have even a single lead to go on. There's only one way to save her. I have to get an acquittal somehow. It's the only way. Well, that's not a good mentality to go by, Nick. We cannot just let the enemy win either. Right. Listen. You need to know something. Juan Corrida was killed by Shelly the Killer. And the client who ordered the job is met on guard. Your own client. Yeah, I'm thinking of that possibility too. And it's more than likely now. But we have to think of how it all happened first. Oh wait, I should probably act all surprised, aren't I? What? Please stop. I cannot listen to you. I cannot believe that. I see. Well, if you want to continue your investigation, you will need this.
What is it?
The hotel right now is restricted to police personnel only, as we are looking for any clues that might lead us to Shelly the Killer. But if you take this with you to the hotel, I'm sure they will let you enter. Alright, well thank you, Edgeworth. In any case, I must attend to the preparations for Miles' rescue team. We'll meet again, if anything should happen. Now if you excuse me. Alright, well, good luck, Edgeworth.
Mr. Nick, do you think Mr. Angard hired an assassin?
No way. I mean, he doesn't have a psych lock. True, but remember what he said, Nick, that he didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan. And if we are to go with the idea that he hired an assassin, then what he said is still technically true. I mean, I was thinking that maybe he had a memory loss, that he didn't remember killing anyone. But there is this new possibility as well to take into account. And, well, in the end, the Magatama isn't the solution to everything.
Yeah, I guess not.
Maya, please, all I ask is you make it home, safe and sound.
I guess even kidnappers can be a little clumsy. Clumsy enough to drop a card like this for me. And even though he said he was an assassin, I bet he's just making that up. Like how Nick does with everything in court. Anyway, let's try out a card trick with this card I just found. Sounds like I got the door open. Okay, time to go take a look around. But what is this place? I got a feeling I'm not in the hotel anymore. Are those vetoes over there? Well, I'll worry about that later. For now, I should be looking for clues. That way, I can show them to Sis and maybe get out of here. That's weird. What's a figurine doing on a sofa in a place like this? This could mean... that it's a clue! Yes, it has clue written all over it! It does smell like a clue as well. I think it's... a bear. Oh, how cute! But it's got like cuts and slits on it. I wonder if it's some kind of puzzle or something. Very interesting. There's a framed picture sitting on this coffee table. It's a picture of a woman. She's kinda pretty. Yeah, looks like something's written here. Let's see. I think it says, "With love, Celeste." I bet this could be a clue. Oh hey, it's a computer! I've never really used one before. I have no idea where the power switch on this thing is. Fred! I got my plan to use this somehow to get out of here. It's so dark in here that I can barely see, but this kind of feels like videotapes. All of them. What kind of room is this? Wow! I've never seen a TV this big before. Now, where's the power button? Philly, it's busted. Not so die-happy samurai fan. If I ever got to see this little samurai on TV like this. Ah! I can't believe I just made a joke about dying, all things considered. Knocked. Of course. And it doesn't look like I can use the card to open this door. There's a little hole at the bottom of the door. If only it was a little skinnier, then maybe I'd be able to crawl through here. What is this? An antenna? I guess? And this is a VCR? Not sure a lot of electronic gadgets here. But what is the antenna doing here?
Oh, this simply will not do. I don't have you wandering around at will.
Yeah!
It seems that your Mr. Wright is truly concerned about you.
He is?
For now, I would suggest you remain cooperative. If you cannot, there are ways in which I can help you.
Eh. Can I at least go to the kitchen and prepare myself a sandwich?
No.
Drat. You mean...
Dead men tell no tales. Is how the saying goes, correct?
Dead?
I'm almost certain I told you on our first meeting. I am an assassin.
No way. You're lying. I mean, an assassin?
People are not always who they appear to be.
Nick!
March 22nd, 7:04 p.m. Hade Clinic. Reception.
Mr. Nick?
Oh yeah, yes, boss? Got caught up in my thoughts about my own situation.